Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Bay Area. We're in San Jose, along with Ray and Carlin. I'm James, as the Sharks are hungry on the ice tonight. Opening face-off just moments away. The Red Wings start with possession as we are now underway. Cuts to the paint. Scores!
Well, quickly the road team gets an upper hand here, and always a little more uncomfortable for the home team when they have to play from behind.
Detroit's got the game's opening goal, and it didn't take long.
They attacked early. It's like the home team wasn't settled into the game yet.
Rose wins it inside the neutral zone. Can't make the connection on the pass. Stoppage in play as we get an offside.
Rose has shined so far in this game, guys. She's used her zone ability to her advantage and has been rewarded.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Drives to the paint. She scores!
She came into this season with lots of promise. That's 10 goals for her already. Now you just stop thinking about the first goal. Now you got another. That's 30 seconds apart.
Conversely, deflating for the other team.
Man, that is a kick in the shins right there. They just couldn't stop the bleeding.
Ten goals already on the season for the rookie as the two sides get set to dig in here on this faceoff.
Excellent production as you get your feet wet in your first season.
Rose wins the draw. They'll go to work offensively here. Makes a move in front. Decides to think about it. Quick pass to Trouba. Here's an offensive chance.
She's dangerous. Got two. Looking for three.
Turned aside with the glove by Reimer.
Yeah, he's a sharp save, James. Right in the middle of the ice, he makes the stop and pushes it away.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Red Wings have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Detroit's won the faceoff. Rips it from the point and makes the routine save. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Textbook stop by Reimer. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone.
Once you ice the puck, you got a few fatigued guys on the ice. This draw is important.
Scores! And she notches the hat trick on the road. And listen to this place silence itself.
She was so confident that chance came to her, you can tell. It's one of those nights where the puck's going your way. It goes in the net, and it is so satisfying to hear nothing.
The Sharks win it. Puck scooped up by Kanisov. Big hit.
Oh, you bet. Man, that is like running into a brick wall. Nowhere to go. This has been a pretty tough shift for him, banged up in the middle of it. Now he's got to hobble his way to the bench. Hopefully they get the door open and he can get in and get some help from the trainer.
The Sharks played along the wing. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards.
Burton's going to hear it from the crowd.
Scores! Look who's on the board! That's his first of the year!
Good offensive zone play. You can tell they're trying to set up the quick shot. They lay out the one-timer, and it's perfect. He hammers it into the net.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Detroit's latest goal has now given them a 4-goal lead. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Oh, he had the right idea, but couldn't make that play with the pass. Chance in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And that's blocked in traffic. Big hit. I can hear it from here.
Yeah, that sounded like a car crash. What a huge hit.
And a direct hit right there.
Yeah, they're going to try and set the tone of this game by using the body. There's a good, solid hit early in the game.
What a hit, and that'll wear down the opposition. There's the whistle. We got an offside.
LeBank's been in some discomfort since he took this hit. A clean hit right through the body.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. The Red Wings win possession here in the open ice. Centering feed, and that's stopped. Slides the puck across to Couture. Here's a short pass to Hurdle.
Oh, don't ignore that, James. I don't know if it sounded big where you were. It is now, I'm telling you.
Oh, that's how you introduce yourself.
Hello, what a hit. Right through the middle of the body. That's textbook.
Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. And he takes the pass. Couture's got it along the wing. Oh, devastating hit on the play.
Sometimes, James, you think you got more.
All alone! And they score again. And listen to this place here. These fans have turned on the home team.
I don't know what's worse, James, giving up the goal or that the clock stops again. When you're getting pumped like this, you want to get out of here as fast as you can. Looked like the goalie was expecting a deke. He got back a little deep in the net, and the puck beats him with the shot.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, Detroit's offense is showing no signs of slowing down as they have extended this blowout. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Oh, that was like a car crash. And here we go.
Yeah, this one was to be expected. After the player got hurt, you would hope his teammate would jump in and try and defend him. While the road team will probably get a lift there, their guy did a nice job in that tilt.
Both coaches seem to have settled down their benches, and both teams are lining up here for the face-off. Detroit's won the draw. The Red Wings pick up steam and are on the attack. Oh, what a save with the glove by Kähkönen.
Devil's very good when it's just him and the goalie, guys. His all-alone zone ability gives him the edge in those one-on-one situations. Carlson's known for making those long breakout passes to spring his teammates. That's his send-it zone ability, and it can really get things going. Before I send it back upstairs, you should know I'll be looking to see who...
Well, James, you run around like that, you're going to have to pay the price eventually. And what that means is you're going to have to fight. Here it goes.
Good old-fashioned Donnybrook here. Oh, and he caught him right there, and that'll pretty much do it.
Yeah, that's not going to go to the judges. The Red Wings are going to gain some energy from that fight. I don't think the building will as it settles down a little bit.
Well, this crowd's still in a bit of a frenzy after what we just witnessed moments ago. Both teams lining up for the face-off. Detroit's won the draw. Here's a shot, and he scores.
Well, they don't have a third goalie, so this guy's going to have to stay in there. The relief goaltender doesn't make the stop. He's fishing it out of his net, too.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. The Red Wings win the draw here in the neutral zone. Detroit's got it along the wall. Quick shot, and that's off target as it hits a body.
Looks like he picked up a knock here, James, but lots of times you can skate through the rest of your shift and you feel better. He's going to give it a go.
Oh, they probably want a redo on that. No room for that one to get through. And he shut the door on that last play.
Smothered that in close pants. They've had pressure on the offensive zone from the beginning of this shift.
And he scores!
I think the goalie gives up on this a little quick, James. I mean, the screen's there. He's got to fight for a sight line instead of just trying to rely on his positioning and hope the puck hits him.
Detroit's won the draw in the neutral zone. Unloads from the point. Makes it look easy with the stop. Absolutely. Here we go.
Yeah, that's the star player that took that hit, James, and a teammate better step up for him here.
And down he goes.
That's a clear winner right there. The Red Wings gain the upper hand in this fight, and now we'll see if they can produce some offense while the momentum has been gained.
Well, looks like the officials have got all the debris off the ice, and we're back to getting some hockey going again. Rose wins the draw. Centering feed! Takes him last! And he slides it quickly to Sider. The Red Wings played along the boards. Oh, what a stop by Kakkonen!
It's a really good save, in tight. He shuts down the area where the puck can go by getting out onto the puck, and there's nowhere for the shooter to put it.
And a solid save on the play there.
Obviously not a more dangerous place on the ice to shoot the puck from dead center. Shooter tries to go under the bar, and the goalie is better with the glove.
Puck grab by Rose. Gets in front of it for the block. San Jose's got the puck in the defensive end. Slides the cross ice pass. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. Looking for space inside the D zone. A chance in front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
He gets rid of that puck so quickly. It's on his stick and off his stick as he transfers the weight on the snapshot. The goalie doesn't have a chance. Laurent's injury is going to keep him out for the rest of the evening. He will not return. I've just been given the note.
Thanks for the update, Ray. We'll see what sort of wrench that throws into plans here now. Knights won possession. They've got numbers. And there's the save. Kakkonen's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James, he needed a cover there.
The officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. The Red Wings win it, and tries to make a diagonal pass to DeBrincat. And a nice save there as play continues. Slides the puck over. Tremendous use of the... They're going to go.
Yeah, he jumped in pretty quickly after his teammate got hurt. He wants to defend here.
Oh, and down to the ice he goes.
That's the end of that spirited bout. Not much to be said from the home team here. Their bench kind of quietly sits back down after Their guy comes on the losing end of this bout.
Yeah, the air from this building seems to have just deflated in here. Both teams had a chance for a little reset as they step in for the face-off. And now it's grabbed by Burton. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal!
The goal is one thing. He gives them a boost because it's him. They just rally around this guy's energy and effort every game. He's on the board. It's like it's a goal and a half for his team.
Knights won the draw. Wow, what a hit. Ray, you're at ice level. What do you see on that?
It's not so much what you see, James, it's what you hear. You can really hear the pads crunching together.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Knights won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And he puts that one aside with ease. Kakanen's going to cover it up and get a whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did.
Detroit's got it in the offensive zone. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Big time hit on the play.
Yeah, after the teammate got hurt, he jumped right in. He's going to make him try and pay a price.
We got ourselves a fight here.
It's amazing how the energy in the building can seep away when your guy doesn't do so well in the fight.
Yeah, you can hear a pin drop in this arena now. Well, it looks as though the tensions have finally simmered and we're ready to get back to what we actually came here in the first place for. Hockey! Knights won the draw here in the offensive zone. Turns another aside!
Stop one, stop two. The goalie makes a couple of excellent saves.
Back at the point, they set it up. And that's blocked. 5 seconds to go. Scores! What a way to finish this, Ray.
Sorry, James. You give up one that late in the period, it is really difficult to recover. When you get into this position, that puck's got to be off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about it.
Knights won the draw here in the neutral zone. Winds up! Routine save made by Kapanen. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2.
Hey fans, we have a car on the east lot with its lights on. FSV 4494. If you don't know your license plate, it's a blue sedan.
San Jose is going to have to make an adjustment here. Their injured player will not be back tonight.
Well, here we go with period number 2, and after being throttled in the first, let's see. Scores!
I love the way that she's played. You can say that you can work hard and that's a good night, or you can score this many goals and it's a great night.
Detroit's offense firing on all cylinders tonight. Is that fair to say?
Yeah, they're going to have to change the netting in that other goal. Man, they are firing the puck in there at will.
It's getting frayed. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Takes it to the net, and off the side of the net it goes. Stops it with a glove.
Kakanen's able to keep the score the same. He turns away a slot shot. I don't know that you dream about scoring a hat trick in your first year. First, you just want to get to the league. then you want to score. Now you got a chance for this.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Rose has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. And that caroms off a body in traffic. She handles the feed. Detroit's got the puck in the corner. Rose will play it behind the net. Rips it. Scores his second of the game.
Now here's a little math for you, James. One's good, two's better. He finishes off this opportunity, and now it's a great night. The release is the thing here. It's hard to pick up because he's moving his feet, changing the angle with each stride.
Detroit's quickly filling up the highlight reel shows for later this evening, Ray.
They are, even though it's in the second period still, they have scored almost at will tonight.
Rose has won it here at center. Moves into the slot.
Wow.
She scores again. What a night.
This is endless. Every time the puck is on her stick, it ends up in the back of the net.
The Red Wings are really starting to turn this thing on in the second.
They seem a half a step quicker all over the ice. That adds up into a lead that they can extend.
Rose wins it. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. Oh, rocks them like a hurricane.
Look out. Get your head up, man.
Cutting to the front of the net. Scores! Oh, my goodness, Ray!
Are you finding this funny or just amazing? What a night!
I am stunned by this performance tonight.
Now get a good look here, James, I hope on the replay. She's on the backhand, but she's so close. You just have to shovel it into the net. She's able to do that, and it goes on the board.
The Red Wings offense on full display tonight. What impressed you the most?
Well, the very way that they score. I mean, they have just dominated this game. I've loved the way that they've attacked the net.
Takes it into the slot. Scores! That's two times.
Now he's having one of those nights, James. The puck just falls, put him around. You get a chance to score. You don't miss on nights like this. This is a terrific shot. He beats the goaltender, but the goalie gets a chunk of it. Not enough. He can't slow it up.
Detroit's on a roll tonight. They extend the lead here in the second.
Everything they do is better than the other team tonight. This is a domination performance.
From the neutral zone now. Nice stop by Kakkonen.
He really gets a lot of torque on that snapshot. Leans into this shot, forces the goalie to be sharp as he's moving while he shoots it.
Inside the offensive end now down the left. And he shuts the door on that.
Kakkonen's played poorly. The forwards and defensemen have played poorly. You can wrap a bow around this one, James, and package it up. That's a bad night.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Detroit's got it, and they're on the attack. Makes the save. Oh, did he drop a thunderous hit there?
Benning's doing everything he can to get himself off the ice here. He's not 100%, banged up somewhere on this shift. Oh, it looked like he took a big hit there. Let's get another look at that. I think he's shaken up.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Turn that chance aside.
Truba's back to doing what he needs to do, and that's playing hockey. He's got to generate some chances. He had a 5-minute rest there on his fighting penalty a little earlier. Cunning's got something bother him here. He doesn't...
It's in! It goes off the post and into the net!
I've always thought they should be able to fix the goalpost so every puck that hits the post somehow ends up in the net.
Spoken like a true score.
Oh, to heck with the goalies. They got enough equipment on. I love this release, James. I mean, the shooters are getting rid of the puck quicker and quicker. She's got that puck on her stick for a millisecond. Now she's got her arms in the air with a goal.
The Red Wings get a hold of the puck off the draw. Stopped by the goaltender. Tried the corner, but it goes off the side of the net. She handles the pass. Scores! And looky, guess who, Razor? She's at it again.
Oh, she's got to be laughing inside. I mean, every time the puck bounces, it comes right to her. And then she never misses. What a night. This replay is going to show it's a one-on-one competition here. And that puck just eats up the goaltender too fast to be caught.
Detroit's brought it tonight. They absolutely have dominated here, especially with the goal scoring.
They've been faster, they've played with more skill, and they are filling the net. What a fun night to play in.
And he'll opt to play the puck here. The Red Wings have scores, and some friendly geometry goes their way to help.
Well, it's not like you're trying to get it that close, but if you can get the bounce, you take it. That's kind of nice, isn't it? Well, the goalie's not going to like this, mainly because that turnover right in front of him doesn't allow him to get set. He gets beat down low.
Detroit's opposition can't be feeling too good tonight about now, Ray.
No, they're looking at the clock and hoping they go to straight time, and this thing can end in a hurry.
The Red Wings win the faceoff. Dishes it to Raymond. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Can't make it work. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves inside. She scores! Wow!
Well, there's nothing else to say. What a night for her. From the moment she stepped into the arena, everything has gone well for her. This is a great game.
The Red Wings seem to be on the cusp of turning this one into a rout, Ray.
They're playing at a different level than their opponents. It doesn't look like there's anything that can slow them down.
Detroit's won it. Quick feed to Rose. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, he got all of that with the blocker. What a stop by Kakkonen.
He's sharp on this one. Out on top of the crease aggressively to make the save.
The setters will glide into the dot. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And a good save on the play as action continues. Pass back to the point. Scores! And her magical night rolls on!
The coach can tell her about the 200-foot game somewhere else. She's going to say, look at all the pucks in the other net.
The Red Wings have now extended the lead yet again, and they show no signs of letting up here.
No, now they're having some fun here. This is like a scoring practice for them.
Cutting to the slot. What a stop at the paddle by Kakkonen.
Yeah, he got out tight to him, James. There's nowhere for that puck to go.
Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Scores!
I love the way that she's played. You can say that you can work hard and that's a good night, or you can score this many goals and it's a great night. Now she's still shaking her head in the net, James, as we look at the replay. She gets a huge chunk of this puck, but it's not enough, and it ends up behind her and in the net.
Detroit's offense is rolling, and there's still a lot of time left.
I don't think you ever try to not score. So you're up by a lot? Good. Score a few more goals. Carry this thing in.
And sends it just out of reach. And now he angles it across to Putin. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Boom against the wall.
There's a little anger in that hit. I mean, he had him closed off. He could have just eased him in, but he lowered the boom.
That's gloved by Kakkonen. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, a reactionary save! Kind of lost control for a second there, but scores! That's 3!
I had 9 of these, James. It is such a cool thing to score 3. You feel so good about yourself. As this play heads towards the net, you can see the traffic. The goalie's struggling to find the puck line, so he'll drop into position in the butterfly. Thinks he's got it covered. But there's a crack, there's a hole, and it's in the net.
Detroit's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Turned aside by Kakinen. Puck picked up by Nudivara. Sends it quickly to Trouba. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. And he easily stops that one. Big save by the goaltender once again. San Jose's got a hold of the puck. Fails to find the open man. Oh, look who it is again.
Man, he's been on the receiving end half a dozen times or so tonight. He's clearly part of the game plan tonight.
I can't even imagine what the welts will look like after this one. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. That's moved up ahead. Breakaway! And he comes up with a big stop on the breakaway.
Almost like the shooter waited and waited and the opening never came. Cunning's injury has kept him out of the game. I just got word, James, he's not coming back this evening.
Thanks for that, Ray. Let's see how the coach rolls with that now. Rose has won the draw. Rips it from the blue line. And the shot gets caught in traffic. Look out. And somebody says there's no hitting in hockey anymore.
Well, yeah, because they're sitting on their couch or sitting in the stands. You're down there, you put your head down, you're in danger.
Wow. Into the offensive end now, and it's scores! What a finish!
That's not a fair fight on the race to get into the clear. He gets out in front of the pack, and he is gone. Finishes it off on the breakaway. This is no secret. Can he ever move? This is a foot race that turns into something that is unfair. Out clear on the breakaway, and it's in the net.
Detroit's refused to let up that chokehold here in the late stages of this second period.
Total control of the hockey game from the beginning, and they have piled it on here in the middle frame.
Turns it away.
I like the goalie's positioning here. He was aggressive enough to make a save on a dangerous chance.
And it's a quick pass to Burton. Blocked in front. Picked up along the wall by DeBrincat. Taken by Jefferson. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Scores his second of the game.
Now, here's a little math for you, James. One's good, two's better. He finishes off this opportunity, and now it's a great night. He was able to wedge that up high and get it into the net on the backhand.
The Red Wings are almost making their opponents beg for the end of this second period, Ray.
I'll tell you what those two locker rooms are going to be like, James. I've been in both of them. The one that's way ahead, it is a giggle fest. Everyone's having a good time. The other one, you could hear a pin drop from anywhere in that room.
I'll take the giggles. Denies him. He got all of it.
Jefferson's hungry for that third one. He's got two. He took that quick little pass. Now he's a dangerous player.
Keeps it out, got a piece of it with the trapper. Here's a blast. Oh, what a stop by Kakinen. Moves it quickly over to Burton. Freight train hit.
Bam! That one hurt. What a solid hit.
And he lays him out with that collision. Finds some space in the corner. You'll need more than that to beat him. Moves it to DeBrincat. Snagged with the glove by Kakinen.
Quick reflexes. You make one, you make two stops before the puck is cleared away.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it over to Janssen. And oh, thunderous hit.
He thought he had all kinds of room. There was none. He thought he could get by him, but he got squeezed off. That was a big hit.
And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next.
By you, our fans.
Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Ray, with 2 periods in the books, what are your thoughts on the game to this point?
Detroit's focus now is just lock down this game. Comfortable lead. They've been terrific through 40 minutes. Don't give it away now.
Wins it in the offensive zone. That's blocked. Shot on net, and kept that one out of the net. Kakinen's on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play.
The Red Wings take possession of the faceoff. Single stop by Kakinen. He got hammered.
Yeah, did he ever. Now he's got to go pick up his stick. Pretty tough to play the rest of the game without one of those.
Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Made the stop on the play.
I like that she knows the strongest part of her game, and that's her feet. She gets moving, they can't stop her, and she's created another scoring chance.
The Red Wings gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. That's gloved by Kakinen.
Oh, he reads the play really well to get out and aggressive to make that save.
Oh, she's fired up tonight. What a hit.
James, she's been like this all game long, really bent on playing a physical game.
Rocked on the play.
James, he is going to feel terrible tomorrow. He's been hit so many times tonight.
Denies him again.
No time to take a breath. He made that first stop, and then the puck turns around on him again.
Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. The Red Wings win the face-off. Hammerson from the point, shuts it down. He scores, and he is having a night tonight.
Sometimes the puck just follows you around, and you can't score. Tonight, every time it lands on the stick, it's in the back of the net. What a great night. Well, we didn't take much time with that, James. We saw it live. Now in the replay, it doesn't look any slower. That thing's in and out.
Detroit's taking a playbook out of the Ray Ferraro school of hockey here. Just be aggressive, goal after goal.
Man, when you score, go get another one. You've got the other team down, go get more. Because you make yourself feel better, you build your own confidence, and you put this thing on cruise control.
Oh, brutal open ice hit.
He laid the shoulder in. It's a clean hit. There'll be no penalty. That's a devastating hit.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. That opportunity's rejected. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. That's a textbook save by Kakinen. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Big time stop with the glove. Knights won the draw. Great save by Kakinen. Back to the point it goes. Rips a laser beam. Blocked in traffic. That's not going to fool him.
Shooters like to score bar down. Goalies love this. Glove save. Thank you very much.
Nice block. Scores! And there's the hat trick.
First time this season he scored 3. He's done it before, but it never gets less exciting. That puck just rockets off his stick. I don't know that there's 10 players in the game that deliver the puck as quickly off the snapshot as he does.
The Red Wings have really been strutting their offensive prowess. You've been impressed tonight?
I really have. They can put it on cruise control now. A large lead here in the third period.
Here they come on the attack. She scores! The rookie does it again!
She was so impressive in training camp, and then getting a good start on the season seemed like it was going to happen automatically. Now she's at 20 goals. You get the odd man rush because the defensive team breaks down their coverage. But then once you get the rush, you have to execute it, and they do it perfectly.
Detroit's having a lot of fun out there tonight, but Ray, I can imagine it's a different story on the other side of the bench.
Yeah, half the guys out here are having fun. The other half, this game can't end quick enough.
Goes right to the crease. Puck scooped up by Trouba. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Quick pass to Raymond. Pass in front. Takes a shot. Hammers the shot. Makes the save as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Off a stick and they can't connect. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck. Oh, and he lays a thunderous hit there. And he slides it quickly to LeBanc. That'll create some separation. Oh, so move the puck behind the net. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. San Jose's got the puck in their own end. Here they come on the attack. Hammers him with a big hit.
Wow, he got right into him. Solid hit.
And now he moves it to Knight. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Read that perfectly with the poke check. And he takes a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. Hammers one at the net. Oh, bar out. It stays out.
Detroit's banged about 3 or 4 shots off the goalpost tonight. They've actually kind of lost count, but at least they have the lead.
Oh, another great save right there. Scores! Well, when it's your night, it's your night.
Pretty clearly, there's times when a player gets all kinds of chances and can't put it in the ocean. This one, everything goes in for him. That's his third tonight. Wow, that screen looked like it was just about perfect, didn't it? He doesn't even react as this puck goes by him.
The Red Wings are in cruise control here, but they're showing no signs of letting up.
No, the lesson began about 2 hours ago, and it's not class out yet.
Knight's won it. Puck grab by Burton. Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Detroit's won the draw and they'll go to work. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Detroit's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Oh, he had the right idea but couldn't make that play with the pass. Scooped into the trapper by Kakkonen. The Red Wings will go to work here in the offensive zone. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Again, the denial by the goaltender. Kakkonen's going to opt for the whistle and give everybody a chance to breathe.
Sometimes you get running around as the shift gets long. This helps.
The Red Wings win the draw. Now a quick pass to Trouba. And he comes up with a huge stop. There's back-to-back saves.
Oh, he followed the puck really well there. A couple of good stops.
Oh, what a save in front. Drives it to the crease. Scores.
I think we'll see on this replay, like, the goalie's just making a desperation effort, last ditch to try and stop the puck. Just can't get it done, and it's in the net.
Detroit's all too aware there's no mercy rule in hockey. They continue to apply the pressure.
No, they're laying a beating on these guys now. It may be time to lay back just a bit.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway.
By number 28, assisted by number 4.
Cuts into the paint! Denies him with the pad!
He tracks this puck perfectly to get himself into position for this save. This is not an easy one. Right from the middle of the ice.
On the doorstep, backhander, stays with it. Here's a blast! And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Shoots it, nothing doing. And now it's grabbed by Kanisov. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Snaps it on net. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Detroit's won the draw. Puts it on net. And a great save. Handles the puck. Taken by Kanisov. Oh, he rocked him. Kaboom! Oh, what a hit on the ice. Albert's got it across the line. Here's a short pass. He scores again!
Yeah, what a night for him. You think after 3 you might let down? Not him. They keep coming. I love that breakout, James, but the key to this is the puck ends up on the stick of the fastest guy on the team. Just blows away from everybody to create that chance, and now it's in the net just a few seconds later.
Detroit's lamp-lighting performance continues here with another goal in the third.
They can walk home. They have dominated this third period.
Scores! And her magical night rolls on!
The coach can tell her about the 200-foot game somewhere else. She's going to say, look at all the pucks in the other net.
Detroit's only continued to extend the lead here in the third.
They haven't missed many chances. They've scored at will, and now we're coasting home.
Moves the puck across to Rose. She scores! Wow!
Well, there's nothing else to say. What a night for her from the moment she stepped into the arena. Everything has gone well for her. This is a great game.
Detroit's on fire tonight, and they show no signs of slowing down in the third.
This has been almost a perfect hockey game for them. When they look at the video, they're going to be really happy.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Quick feed to Rose. Skates to the crease. Scores!
Oh, I love the way that she's played. You can say that you can work hard and that's a good night, or you can score this many goals and it's a great night.
Detroit's goal-scoring abilities have been on full display so far this evening here in the third.
Really impressive display. They've moved the puck well, skated, really forecheck. Well, there's really nothing they haven't done tonight.
Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Kähkönen.
2 minutes, 29 seconds.
While we have a moment, let's send it down rinkside with our own Carlin Bathe.
Devils helped his team out by getting in on the scoring. He's had the stronger performance, in my opinion, guys.
Hurdles won it off the faceoff. And now he moves it quickly to LeBanc. What a collision! Scores! And looky, guess who, Razor? She's at it again.
Oh, she's got to be laughing inside. I mean, every time the puck bounces, it comes right to her. And then she never misses. What a night! That change of direction's tough for the goalie to follow. It's past him before he can react.
Detroit's added to their lead here in this third period. It's been non-stop.
I like how they've scored and then gone after the next one, James. They've had their foot down on the gas pedal the whole night.
The Red Wings win the draw here in the neutral zone. Here they come on the rush. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Kähkönen.
Yeah, it's in a dangerous spot. He makes a good save here.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. And it came up with a solid stop on that play. From the slot, fires away. Oh, and that's got the crowd buzzing after that stop.
The goalie had to be sharp there, James. That's a top-notch chance right in the middle of the ice.
The Red Wings win it. And he slides it quickly to Bruton. And that's blocked away. And he's able to handle that one. Kakanen's going to bounce on it, and he'll take the whistle.
He's usually a pretty conservative goaltender anyway, and so the opportunity to kill the play, he's going to take it.
Rose is quick on the draw.
Rose continues to dominate this face-off matchup. Another puck on the ice, another face-off win for him.
Shot, and he stands tall in goal. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Well, a tough night, getting even tougher in these final seconds as the fans letting them know this was unacceptable.
Sorry to cut in, James, but that was a hit that cannot be ignored.
And he hangs on just as time runs out. And there's the final horn, bringing this one to an end. And make that his 10th career shutout tonight.
You gotta love a guy that can get it done perfectly. 10 times he's done that.
That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Hey, look, plenty of action just around the corner, and we hope to see you then. Good night.